Greetings, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Baby, the ups and downs are worth it. Long way to go, but we're still working. Okay, so we have Love Happy by the Carters, Taurus. Love Happy by the Carters. The ups and downs are worth it. Got a long way to go, but we're still working. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or these aspects in Vedic, sidereal, or Jupiter. Okay, we're flawed, but we're still perfect. We broke up and got back together. I had to sweat her. Love Happy by the Carters. All right, so Taurus, you could be kind of going around in circles with someone here. You could kind of be going around, I'm hearing going around the sun again. So this is a year cycle, Taurus, that you and this person go through. It's like when, as in your relationship, Taurus, you and this person have seasons when you have like the happiest moments together, and then you have moments when you just want to strangle each other. You have moments when you are just really frustrated with each other. Now, I was using the before tarot for Aries to begin, but I'm actually feeling to just use the radiant for you guys, Taurus. So we are going to go in here with the radiant, see what my Taurus, wow. Okay, Taurus. We have the Six of Wands as your main energy with the sun crossing you. Taurus. Okay, definitely this could be bringing a baby in. I mean, we see celebration here. Six of Wands is the card of celebration. Taurus. We see the sun. There is a baby on the horse, and the sun is shining. Now, this is also fame. This is also recognition. This is also building a platform. Taurus, this is the sun is going to be shining in on something. This could be a Leo. Six of Wands is also the card of having a lot of people watch you, Taurus. So people are starting to watch whatever it is that you're doing. You're starting to share. You are either building in the community here, Six of Wands, expanding your work situation, Taurus, with the sun here and the child. Again, there is something about purity here when you are just your pure self. He's on a white horse. Horses are all about passion and power and play, and there is a white horse in the Six of Wands. There's two white horses here. So, Taurus, that white horse energy, it's like that Pegasus, a strong Pegasus energy. Six of Wands, with the sun crossing you. Justice in reverse as the subconscious energy, Taurus. So there is an energy here of waiting, and you're feeling like something isn't justice. Subconsciously, you feel like you have not received what it is that you've put in. You're not getting equally out what it is you're putting in. Taurus, it just takes time. It just takes time. Patience, Taurus. I'm hearing patience. You have the Three of Wands as your crown. So he has sent off his work, he sent off his shoes across seas, and now he's just waiting for the shoes to be distributed, Taurus. He has sent off something, and now he's waiting for that person who bought his item to love his item, to rate it well, and for it to expand, for there to be more need. By the way, I realized in the last readings my nails look horrendous. I actually haven't showered since I got home from taking care of my horse and feeding him, so my hands have green alfalfa stained, embedded in the nails right now. So I have horse food nails, so just deal with it because it's basically my everyday life, and my fingernails usually permanently have horse food in them anyway because I live at the barn. So the Three of Wands here again is your crown, Taurus. You have put in the work on something. This could be you put out your resume, you applied to a job, and now you're just waiting. You're waiting for the highest bidder. You're waiting for the people who see your worth. But what he doesn't realize is he's being like blinded by the sun here, Taurus. Because look, these other cards are blue backgrounds, which is about communication. So Six of Wands, he's put in communication. He's going back and forth with people. Sun is illuminating something from the communication. We have the yellow and the blue. And then it goes all the way to the yellow, which is the solar plexus, which is the sex center, the creative center, the creation center, where we get our power, where our passion moves from. This is what moves us, Taurus. So you have set out on something. You've put something out there. See, his ships have already set off to go to other lands. But Taurus, the justice is in reverse because you feel like it's been a long time waiting. But Taurus, you won't be waiting for long. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, Taurus. This is awesome energy. The Wheel of Fortune, this is the past energy, Taurus. So again, the Wheel of Fortune, you had this great idea. You acted on this idea, and you have now put your offers out there. You're starting to get yourself out there. You're starting to put out content. You're starting to put out Queen of Wands in reverse is the past energy here. So in the past, again, with the Justice in reverse, you're feeling like something was not just. And we see the Queen of Wands is cloaked in yellow. So it's like she embraces her truth and embodies it, but she's surrounded by blue. And I'm feeling that blue being like kind of Debbie Downer energy. It's like, Taurus, this is like people being like, you're too happy for us. Like people being like, you're too shiny. And this is how it is. It's like when you are that bright, when you're that pure, you illuminate other people's insecurities and they don't want to see it, so they just project back onto you. So Taurus, in the past, you've kind of like dimmed your light and you've quieted things because people have been like put off, but those are just naysayers. And Taurus, that happens with everything. This also could have been a lover. This could have been Queen of Wands in reverse, could be someone who is manipulative and passionate, and they manipulated you to keep you insecure, to kind of keep you small, because they saw what you were, but they didn't want to actually, that's why they wanted to hang out with you. Like, you're wondering, like, why didn't this person ever, like, compliment me? Why didn't this person ever, it's like, they didn't need to, because they had you, and it was more beneficial for them. They benefited more when they weren't feeding you high self-esteem. Five of Wands in reverse is your future energy. Taurus, you are not going to have it. This is you walking away saying, I'm not going to take what these other people say about me. I'm not going to take other people's narrative. I know me. I know my truth. I know what is real for me. I know where I stand, and I'm just going to stand like a Taurus in my truth, and I'm also going to wait patiently for my ships to come in, because I know that the work that I put in was honest, real, and true, and I was passionate about it, and it came from my heart, so I trust that it will yield something. And with the sun crossing you, Taurus, it absolutely will. So again, what could be, put out on that ship is a seed of a baby, and then what's going to come out is a baby. Now, Five of Wands in reverse is also choosing to not fight yourself anymore. You're not choosing to fight what you expected. Taurus, we have the Two of Cups as your path energy. So whatever's coming onto your path, Taurus, is going to bring you complete emotional balance. So again, the Two of Cups isn't necessarily a love card. Yes, this can mean that you're finally going to come into union, Taurus, or you're going to heal your union, so that it is Two of Cups, so it is balance. So there's equal reciprocity here. There's balanced give and take. This isn't someone just giving to someone who is breadcrumbing them, like this Queen of Wands and this Justice in reverse. This is not someone who was doing all the work and someone else was just being lazy about the connection. Two of Cups is someone saying, you know what, I want to balance my cup with you. I want to share emotion with you. Now, this can also be a job offer, because you did put out something on the ships there, Taurus, and this could be someone offering because they liked it. They liked it. And with that Five of Wands in reverse, you're realizing how nice it is to actually like work with people and co-create with people who are not committed to misunderstanding you, Taurus. Because there are people that exist out there who are like, wow, that person is nothing like me. That person is not at all, like, I bet I can learn a lot from them. I bet I can learn a lot from them. I want them on my team. I want them on my team. And Taurus, that is what you're coming into here. Now, your environment is a Seven of Swords in reverse. Hopes, dreams, and fears is the Eight of Swords. So Taurus, you're in the dark about this, but someone in your environment was deceptive or was passive aggressive or didn't tell you that something bothered them or is keeping something to themselves. They're keeping information. They're keeping information away from you. Taurus, someone is hiding information from you and they feel like they're hiding information from you to protect you. But that doesn't, it's really just to protect themselves. It's very selfish energy here. But Taurus, you're going to, because even the Seven of Swords has all the illumination here, and with the sun, like, this illuminated truth is going to come out. I will get clarifiers for that Seven of Swords. What's the outcome? What's Taurus's outcome? Whew, that flipped. Three of Pentacles in reverse. No longer working on building a foundation with something from the past, perhaps choosing something better. So Three of Pentacles in reverse is also saying no to third-party energy. So that's if other things were getting more of your time than this new endeavor. With the Six of Wands and the Sun and the Three of Wands here, this new thing is going to take all of your time. You will no longer be able to juggle different things, Taurus. You are going to have to commit to one thing. Three of Pentacles, he's entertaining multiple people. You cannot entertain multiple people anymore. We have the Knight of Swords, clarifying. So someone is coming in here quick, an offer is coming in here quick that is pulling you away from sharing your energy with all these other people. 3 of Pentacles, which is not a 4, a 5, a 6, 7, 8, you know, it's just a 3. So the Knight is coming in to pull you away from the 3, to upgrade you, because they see that you're a 6 of Wands. They see that people admire you. They see that you are moving on here. And we also see, you guys, I like this. We see the white horse with the 6 of Wands, with the Sun, and with the Knight of Swords. And with the Knight of Swords, you have the winds are moving, the clouds are moving. So there's a swift change here to come for you. I'm feeling around the first week of February, Taurus. Let's see. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Clarify the 7 of Swords. See the Star in reverse. So definitely missed opportunity, or feeling that you had to heal from something. 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, you guys, the 7 of Swords in reverse is clarified by the 7 of Swords upright, which makes sense because obviously it's in reverse now because it was upright before. Because the Ace of Wands in reverse, someone came in just for a wham bam, thank you ma'am, quick time. The Sun in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the 2 of Wands in reverse. So someone here is really cold. They just came in for a passionate time, but with the Sun in reverse, I do have to say this could be the presence of a child, but this can also just be the Ace of Swords, Emperor in reverse. Someone is just really stubborn. They're pulling everything back. That's why they're being shady, because they've completely retreated, Taurus. They're not talking to you. They pulled away their passion. They pulled away their affection. They pulled away their warmth. They pulled everything away. And you guys hurt people. So this is someone who clearly, with that Queen of Wands in reverse in the past energy, is very manipulative. Very manipulative. Let's clarify that 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. This is the card right before the 10 of Wands. So he is about to make this deal. I just heard deal with the devil. But he doesn't realize that it's a deal with the devil. So Taurus, it's like taking on something you don't even realize how much work it's going to be. And it's like a lot of work. And then it completely pulls you away from something else. So there could be something here that like doesn't want you to have success with someone or someone else. So they keep you distracted and they keep pulling you away. And this is also a test from the universe to see how strong you are. Because as we increase our frequency, Taurus, the tests will get harder. And we still have to choose with discernment. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse with the Hanged Man. Yep, so stalemate here. This relationship was seen as a burden. Someone, and you know, it's just because of where they're at. Someone wasn't mature enough for this. Someone wasn't mature enough to step up into this. Where they're at spiritually, because the Hangman is a very spiritual card, they're at a place spiritually where they need to be alone. And so this child or this higher commitment was inconvenient for them and they feel like they're not ready. But Taurus, are we ever ready? No, we're not. So that's why we're given situations, because that's the universe initiating us going, aha, you are now ready to learn how to be ready. So get ready. All right, Taurus, I love you guys and I'll see you shortly for next week's reading.